brought...
What did you bring?
A wireless lavalier mic.
Ooh.
So it'll sound a lot. That's why I call it production value, bitch. Oh my God! There's a sign. There's a sign right there.
Oh my God, there is. Ryan's scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs, loaded breakfast. There actually might be more to this than what's on the website. But without further ado,
Oh yeah.
let's go. Let's get our hands on some Ryan Reynolds eggs.
Let's scramble his eggs,
Let's
man.
scramble his.
What do you mean by that?
A few inches later.
Okay, so this Tim Hortons was a fail. This is tragic, dude. This is tragic.
I have to go back to the drawing board.
We legit might have to. We need to get these Ryan Reynolds eggs, bro. I'll let you talk to the fans real quick.
I'm gonna
all 40 of them.
I'm gonna look up Tim Hortons website so I can see, so I can like check the locations nearby. If I can find one nearby that's still serving breakfast,
Fingers crossed.
then
fingers crossed.
Then that is the plan. If not,
So, we ran into another situation.
we ran into another issue.
Yeah, so, Mr. Hoon's car stopped working. And we are trying to fix it right now. Look at this man work. What a handy man right here.
I need to get a new ratchet set because this one quite isn't the right size for it. Okay, are these?
The jokes that I could have made right there.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, I think we're cooked. Hello, we're back.
It's time.
It's time.
And this time we have wireless mics, so that sounds a lot better, and we have the fluffy mics to reduce wind noise. So it sounds really fancy.
Oh yeah.
It's like a little. Now you can hear me again. It's fancy. It's what I call production value.
All right. Let's scramble some eggs.
$15 production value right here. Hopefully, we are going to a different Tim Hortons this time because I think last time it wasn't my car; it was the Tim Hortons.
Yes. We are here at Tim Hortons.
We're here, and they finally they still have it. I was like really worried after like the whole debacle with my car that they wouldn't have it, but here it's before 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's before 3 o'clock. Right here. Hi, can I get 2 of the Ryan Reynolds scrambled eggs?
I do apologize, darling. We stopped scrambled eggs at 11.
Alright, thank you. Back up. We're going to the Tim Hortons that my car broke down in. Since we're taking the drive-thru, we won't turn the car off. And unfortunately, that means I have to make a left turn on a busy road.
Yep. All right.
Well, we'll get back to you.
Yep. This is not going well so far. Let's hope it gets better. Okay, we are at the backup destination. This is where his car broke down.
This is where my car broke down.
Yes.
So if my car stops working, you may never hear from me ever again.
Hey, exactly. Yo, same here, actually. Yeah. Drive through some way up there.
Cross your fingers, everyone.
What can I get started for you?
Hi, do you still have scrambled eggs?
We don't. Those end at 11 o'clock.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Do they end at every location?
Every location, yeah. That's
No. Okay, can I do a caramel crunch iced cappuccino?
Yeah, what size on that?
Let's go medium.
Medium? Or medium caramel crunch ice cream? What else can I get you?
Can I do a toasted pretzel bagel with cream cheese?
Yeah, toasted pretzel bagel with cream cheese. You got it?
And that'll be all.
Alright. 1 second for your total. It's gonna be $8.83, please. We'll see you at the window.
Alright, thank you.
Well, it's gonna be a 3-parter.
I should pull a gun on these motherfuckers. sorry, I didn't mean to be so vulgar. Well, let's just drive into the front of the building and be like, I know you have eggs in that freezer back there, so why don't you go get the eggs and make me some scrambled eggs?
Well,
but what do I know?
it's gonna have to be a 3-parter.
It's gonna have to be a 3-parter.
Dude,
And
worst
then-
case scenario, we can legit just go on Saturday.
Yeah, I will wake up at 8 a.m. on Saturday.
Yeah. We'll wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
I will camp out at a Tim
We will
Hortons if I
camp
have
out
to.
at the Tim Hortons. This will be part 3. We're gonna camp outside Tim
Yeah,
Hortons.
part 3 is gonna be, alright guys, we're at Tim Hortons and it's like dark out, the building's closed.
Yup.
2,000 years later.
We're not leaving today empty-handed. Unfortunately, though,
It's not Ryan Reynolds eggs.
I know we're not gonna get to eat Ryan
We're
Reynolds.
just getting some lunch so we can talk over some things, do like a bit,
Yes.
a little bit of game planning. if you
Exactly.
will. And I'm hungry, and Ryan Reynolds or not, a brother's got to eat.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
We are in McDonald's,
Indubitably.
and I'm hungry, and like looking at the food we have here, this isn't going to be as taxing on our health as like that one time we ate 200 McNuggets.
That's a story.
This is I was to say that is a real and actual story, but yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about some of the things we have planned coming up.
Absolutely.
Saturday, as a matter of fact, it's Wednesday. On Saturday, we're going right over there to do some bowling. Do some bowling with quite a lot of people. Doing team bowling. We were originally going to do more outdoor activities as part of a sports day with our friend group.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, like I said, it's supposed to rain. Like 75% chance of rain. But somebody said, "What if we did bowling instead,
Right.
like team bowling?" And I was like, "Oh, that would be."
Great idea. Just listen to the camera.
I was gonna say that would be a good idea. And yeah, no, there's some more things we have coming up. Like my birthday next month, we'll have a lot of fun at that. And
Absolutely.
of course, I don't want to get too spoilery here. We have a pretty big trip coming up in about a month, like mid-July. So
Oh yeah.
be sure to stay tuned.
Oh yeah.
And then, of
You're
course,
gonna want to stay on your toes for that.
and then of course Saturday before the bowling thing, we're gonna finally get those Ryan Reynolds eggs.
Yeah, we're gonna do. You guys are looking. We're getting 2 vlogs in the course of a week. Not. You guys are lucky. Be grateful.
Maybe even 3.
Maybe 3.
A lot of big things happening.
That's true. That's true. There's gonna be a lot of rock and roll involved.
Rock and roll. Maybe you could even say, I got nothing. I got nothing. You could even say that we're going somewhere.
I really got nothing.
You could even say that. And that's all I have to say on the matter. Thank you. But
It's gonna be Hall of Fame worthy.
they'll remember us when we're done.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, as always, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me on the channel.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'll see you again on Saturday.
You will indeed.